Okay, I'm out here today working on F250, and what I'm working on is a spare tire situation. I bought this truck, it had no spare tire on it, so I figured it was important to put one on. So, cobbled together a refurbished rim and an extra one of these Kumo Road Venture tires, same thing I got on the rest of the truck. Alright, and since it's 8 degrees outside, I'm going to be doing this in the house here. So here's the hoist when it's removed from the truck, and it's bolted up under the frame in this orientation here, and it's just held on by these two bolts that I've kind of threaded back in here. It's actually really easy to get out, even if it's all rusted up like this one. These two bolts zipped out, and you can pull this off the frame. Now, I'm not even sure if this thing will move, but I think it will. But see, here's the problem that you might be having, is it requires this security key right here. And you know, some people talk about just welding like the end of a bolt onto the end of here, which isn't a bad idea. You could possibly try to get this key from Ford, so if you go into your parts counter, they might be able to get it for you. I'm sure it costs a little bit of money, but I'm going to show you another way to go about it. One thing to note, if your spare tire is on the vehicle, and then you're not going to be able to get this thing off, obviously. So you're going to have to get your tire down at least one time before you're able to do this. And unfortunately, the only way to do that is to get some kind of easy out and try to spin this down. So I'll try to put a link in the description of what I'm talking about, but there's basically, it's almost like a socket that fits over this, and it grabs a hold of it and turns it out. In my case, luckily, the truck actually didn't come with a spare tire mounted on it, so I was able to just take this off of here. Alright, so all you have to do is, Ford in their infinite wisdom put the security piece on here, but it will, if you pry on it, it might take a little bit of convincing. This one actually isn't too bad, but see, that came out. There's just a little retaining clip on there that holds it in there. So now, like a standard 3/8 breaker or 3/8 socket, you know, the end piece will fit in here, and we'll turn this now. This is the way it was always before they added this little piece. It was just like this in the older trucks. So now you can use your standard jack tools. You can buy a set if you don't have them, and raise and lower this. So we turn it counterclockwise, and since there's no weight from the tire, I have to like manually pull it a little bit. Plus, this thing is pretty gunked up. It's been in the truck for a long time. But as you can see, it works. And pull it back up like this. So now you can use your standard jack tool, get in there, spin this down. I'll clean and lubricate the cable before I put it back up in there. I'll be ready to put this back on the truck and get the spare tire on there. So hopefully this video helps somebody out. Like and subscribe. Thanks.